drifter. I'm as free as the breeze and I ride where I please. I'm the drifter. They call me the drifter, they say I'm no good. I'll never amount to a thing. I'll never be trapped by a young lady's smile. Wedding bells never will ring. I'm the drifter, the drifter. I'm as free as the breeze and I ride where I please. I'm the drifter.
Hey, you're a long way from home, aren't you, cowboy?
Well, any place I hang my hat's home, my friend. What's the name of this ship?
She's the Hawaiian Breeze, fastest one afloat.
That's the one I'm looking for.
You going to the islands?
Well, that's my plans. Got me a round-trip ticket on this little baby right here. The captain kind of liked my singing, so...
Oh, you sing, eh?
Well, a little bit, not too much.
Well, I'll tell you, I can't give you anything but applause, but I'll give you a lot of that if you'll sing one.
That's good enough for me. That'll get me started.
Oh, have a seat. You know any island songs?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I know a couple of them.
Do you mind if I play my guitar with you?
No. Hit me a D.
D?
Beyond the reef,
where
the sea is dark and cold, my love has gone, and my dreams grow old. There'll be no tears, there'll be no regretting. Will she remember me? Will she forget? I'll send 1,000 flowers where the trade winds blow. I'll send my lonely heart, 'cause I love her so. Someday I know she'll come back again to me. Till then my heart will be beyond the reef. I'll send 1,000 flowers where the trade winds blow. I'll send my lonely heart, 'cause I love her so. Someday I know she'll come back again to me. Till then my heart will be beyond the reef.
Hey, where did a cowboy learn to sing Hawaiian songs like that?
Well, I was out in Denver about 3 or 4 years ago during that big blizzard, you know, and while I was there was a group from the islands traveling through the country, and they got stranded there. They were playing a show there for 3 weeks. I got me a job there at the theater cleaning up after they'd get through at nights. The boss let me sleep upstairs in the storeroom, didn't cost me nothing. But the best part of the whole deal was I got to see the show free every night. Learned every song they had in the show. You want to hear another one?
I'd like to. Why don't you do one they do in the show?
All right, what about slow ones? They're my favorites.
Mine too.
Here's one that you were doing in the show there called The Night I Came Ashore. I fell in love the night I came ashore. You're what I'd wanted, what I'd waited for. I built my dreams too high, it seems, and now the things I wanted turned out wrong somehow. The dawn will find me sailing back to sea. But when I go, I'll leave a part of me. Though you're untrue, what can I do? I love you. I can't forget you or the night I came ashore. The dawn will find me sailing back to sea. But when I go, I'll leave a part of me. Though you're untrue, what can I do? I love you. I can't forget you or the night I came ashore.
Boy, you can sing those for me any day.
Well, thank you very much. Say, you don't look like you're from the islands, but boy, you sure play that thing like you are.
I'm not. I learned to play it over there.
Oh,
I'm not from the island.
Been there, huh?
Many times.
Oh, yeah. Say, boy, I tell you, if that place is anything like my dreams, it's got to be some beautiful place.
Well, I don't know about your dreams, but I know it's a beautiful place. You know, you go to bed at night over there and you can hear that surf, get that reef out there, it sounds like thunder.
Yeah.
And the flowers, you can smell the flowers, the trade winds carry the aroma all over. And that full moon, when that moon comes up, it just covers up the whole sky.
Oh, boy, I bet that must be someplace. What kind of weather do they have over there?
Oh, the weather's always nice, just like summer here.
What about the girls?
What about the girls?
I mean, what kind of girls? What do they look like?
Well, you think the weather's terrific, you ought to see the girls.
Say, what's that little dude over there? Did that come from the islands?
Yeah, this is a ukulele.
A ukulele?
Mm-hmm. Everybody in Hawaii plays a ukulele, from the kids on up. It's easy to play. See, it's just like a guitar, except it's got 4-string, plays the same way. Let's try it.
No, I couldn't make that one. I can barely play the guitar.
Well, this is easy.
I might try it after a while.
All right, I'll lay it over here.
All right. The sea and me keep lonely company. The tides have come and gone, just like your love for me. The trade winds say that she'll come back someday. I think they're sorry too. They helped take you away. Gone are the moments on dark sandy beaches where we kept our secret rendezvous. The breakers play on coral
we'll bring her back again. The wind, the sea, and me. On dark sandy beaches where we kept our secret rendezvous. The breakers play on coral sands that say we'll bring her back again. The wind, the sea, and me.
Boy, you sure get a nice tone out of that thing. What do they call it?
This is called a steel guitar.
Steel guitar?
Yes.
Looks like it's made out of wood.
Well, really, they get the name steel guitar from the piece of steel that you use in this hand to play the musical notes with.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's not made out of steel.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, this came about through a real odd story. When the Mexicans went to Hawaii to work in the cattle ranches, they took their guitars with them, of course.
Well, you won't find a Mexican without his guitar.
Not hardly. So one day, some of the Hawaiians got a hold of one of them, and from then on, they played guitars, you know.
Yeah.
But they tuned them a little bit different than the Mexicans tuned their guitars, like you have yours tuned. They tuned it into a straight chord, you know, it made them easier to play.
Yeah.
And they still play them that way. But one day, a fellow by the name of Joe Kukui was sitting under a tree whittling. He had a pocket knife, you know, something like this.
Mm-hmm.
And he dropped it. When he did, it slid down the strings and made a sound like this. And he thought, well, that's a funny sound. And he picked the knife up and he started working on the strings like this. See? And for a long time, they played them with a pocket knife.
Just with a pocket knife?
Right. Finally, somebody evolved a little better idea and come out with a good round piece of steel that you could hold on to better.
Yeah.
And that's how steel guitar came about.
Well, I'll say. You know any of those fast numbers that play on steel guitars?
I know a million of them.
March of...
some marches, yes.
Yeah.
How about the old Kohala March?
Well, I don't know, but I'd sure like to hear it.
I'll tell you. I'll start out and make a run, and then you come in. Key of D. Here we go.
I tell you, I'll put my stamp of approval on that. I'll tell you, sure. Say, the girls in this show I was telling you about a while ago up in Denver used to do some kind of a dance. Boy, I tell you, that was enough to knock you out.
Oh, you're talking about the hula.
The hula dance.
Yeah,
that was it.
That's a dance they do. They express the words of the song with their hands. You see, you can almost tell what the song is about by watching the hands. For instance, they'd sing something about a moon, they'd hold it up like this, or if it's rain, they'd do like this. See, so you can tell the story by watching the hands.
No wonder I never could find out what they were singing about. I never could watch the hands.
Oh, well, you looking at the wrong place. See? That's what you're supposed to watch.
Say, why don't you play one that, you know, they would do a hula dance too?
All right, hula do. All right, let's do this.
What
key of A?
All right.
Like your ship's getting ready to get underway.
Well, the captain told me he'd tell me when it's time to come aboard.
Boy, you know, I wish I was going with you. I gotta catch this freighter and go to South America. I think by the time I get back from that trip, the Hawaiian breeze should be in. And if it is, I'm gonna catch it and go to the islands.
Boy, it sounds like you get around about as much as I do.
Oh, yeah, I do. I cover a lot of ocean, but I like it that way. You get away from the noise of the city, you know?
Oh, boy, I know what you mean there. Boy, when I've stayed in town too long, people start crowding me and feels like the walls are closing in on me, you know, and I gotta hit that saddle and ride.
I know what you mean.
Get out of town, well, I no sooner get out of town than I just feel something lift off me, you know, as if I've been packing people around and didn't know it.
That's right. You know, it just occurred to me, we've been sitting here talking, singing and playing music, and we don't even know each other's name. I'd like to know your name.
Doggone, that's right. Well, my name's Marty Robbins.
Marty Robbins.
Yes, sir, they call me the Drifter, though.
And that's what I'll call you, the Drifter.
Okay.
My name's Bird, Jerry Bird.
Jerry Bird.
A world traveler, a seaman by trade, but a beachcomber by choice.
Well, it sounds like you lead a good life.
I live a good, happy life. Hey, how about another song?
Well, I think we got plenty of time. I don't hear anybody calling me.
Do one of those real sweet.
Sweet?
I like the way you sing.
They're my favorites.
Me too.
Oh, the islands are sad 'cause you're leaving me. The Lord only knows just how lonesome I'll be. The days, the nights we shared were so much fun, my darling, my wonderful one, my wonderful one, my wonderful one. You're sailing out to the sea, my wonderful one, my wonderful one.
always thought the cowboys had a horse and guns.
Oh, well, I got them.
You do?
Oh, yeah. Got them both checked in the livery stable. Captain here's taking care of the whole shebang.
Well, how did you work this?
Well, I was just in the livery stable the other day singing, and Captain had and his girlfriend had rented a horse and buggy, and they were out for a little ride, and they had just got back, you know, and they were having a little bit of a quarrel, and I didn't even know they were around. Well, I happened to be singing one of these songs we just got through doing a while ago, and, well, it happened to be their favorite song. And, well, just like that, it got them back together.
Well, you know, I always did say the right song at the right time will do wonders.
Well, got me a free ticket to Hawaii and back.
Well, you can't beat that.
Say, you know any of those thing, you know, it kind of makes a little bell sound with a finger on it.
Oh, yeah, you mean this?
Yeah. What do they call that?
Those chimes.
Chimes.
Yeah, the Hawaiians have written a tune in chimes like this. They call it Maui chimes.
Maui
Now,
chimes.
the Maui?
Yeah.
Would you like to play that?
Well, I'll try
I'm gonna tune
it.
this up here. I use a little different tuning on this
Oh,
one.
yeah. What
This
key
is
will
an
this
A.
be? A.
Yeah.
That's my favorite key.
Good.
They're calling for me up there.
Son.
You know, I've really had a wonderful time sitting here.
I have too.
I don't know if I'll ever see you again, but I sure hope I do.
hope so.
I sure
think
do.
we will.
Say, you know, up in Denver, that little show I was telling you about, they always played one certain song. Well, you know, at the end of each show.
I know what you're talking about. I know it.
Well, play that for me, will you?
All right. As you go up the gangplank, I'll play it.
All right.
All right. See if this is not the one you're talking
All
about.
right. Oh, that's it.
I'm the drifter, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. I'm the drifter. One night in Frisco I traded my horse and saddle while out on a spree, and I took a trip on a seagoing ship, the islands I wanted to see. I'm the drifter, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where